So you want to flex your level 100 pets in lobbies, huh? Well, you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to be covering the most basic concept about pets in Hypixel, feeding them and sending them on missions. I won't be covering any optimizations or statistics of gaining pet XP in this video, because before you can get into all that hullabaloo, you're going to need to understand how pets get XP. To start, simply access your pets menu. This can be done in any lobby in the network by clicking on collectibles chest in your hotbar, then clicking the bone labeled pets. The amount of pets you have right now is going to depend on how long you've played Hypixel. The vast majority of them come from mystery boxes, so they're pretty easy to get. Any pets you don't currently own will be represented with gray dye. Note that there are many subsections of pets in the menu, such as cats, wolves, rabbits, etc. If you right-click on a pet, you'll open up the consumables menu. Here you'll see an array of different items split into 3 categories: food, drinks, and toys. These items impact a pet's hunger, thirst, and exercise, respectively. Now here's where the numbers come in. Yay, math! For any singular pet, each category has a 100 rating cap. Giving any item to a pet will increase their current rating in one of the 3 categories by a certain value, being 30, 35, 40, or 50, all depending on their reaction to said item. For a full list of every pet's reaction to each item, check the description of this video for a link to a Google Sheet with all of the information. A pet's rating in each category depletes at a rate of 1 point every 5 minutes, or 12 points per hour. Now that your pets are all happy, it's time to send them on missions. That's how you actually get pet experience. In the bottom left corner of the pets menu is a boat, and by clicking on it, it'll send all pets that are currently happy or better on a mission. Missions have an hour-long cooldown and send all of your pets at once, so make sure you fed all of your pets before clicking. The amount of experience that pets gain on a mission is dependent on their happiness. There are 4 levels of happiness: okay, happy, very happy, and super happy. Note that on the boat it labels very happy as lime green, but in the pets menu super happy is both lime green and aqua. This is because the Hypixel devs made a spelling error, just ignore it. I made a helpful little chart with all this information written down, so if you want to check it out, look in the description below. Happiness level is based on a pet's total rating out of 300, meaning that each of the 3 100-point categories are added together. As you can see in the chart, pets get 800 experience when they're super happy, 600 experience at very happy, 400 at happy, and if they're only okay, they don't get any experience at all. In the notes, it says minimum rating for optimization 288. This just means that 288 is the minimum rating required to get the most possible experience from a standard cycle. I'll be covering what a standard cycle is in just a minute, and as for the number 288, it relates to the pet's decay versus pet gain experience. Just trust me on it, I'll be covering the math on this in a later video. There are different ways to go about feeding pets, but the default way is what I like to call a standard cycle. The standard cycle yields about 3,400 EXP per pet, and it lasts for 5 hours. And don't worry, this doesn't mean you're feeding your pets for 5 hours or actively interacting with them for 5 hours, you just need to be at your PC every hour for 5 hours. That means I recommend doing this on your days off or evenings after work or school. The standard cycle itself is pretty simple. Feed your pets, getting them each between 288 and 300 total rating, usually 300 does the trick. Send them on a mission. Set a timer for an hour and wait. You can do literally anything for this hour. You can play Hypixel, get up and do something else, subscribe to my YouTube channel, watch one of my Twitch streams, you know, whatever it is all the kids are doing nowadays. When your timer goes off, send your pets on another mission. Just repeat the last 2 steps of that process for 4 more hours and you've completed a cycle. It's as simple as that. You may also be asking yourself, Hammy, why don't I just keep refeeding my pets so they keep getting 800 XP every hour? And to that, I say please don't. I've done a lot of math on this stuff, and it's a massive waste of pet items. You'll regret it later. Oh, but Hammy, I have thousands of pet items, and it's fine. They don't last. Trust me. I've run out of pet items so many times, I beg for mystery boxes constantly for pet items. I'm making these guides so that people can avoid the mistakes I made. Later in the series, I'll be covering other options for feeding pets, but the standard cycle is all reliable. It gets the job done. And now you started getting pet XP, congrats, maybe you'll see you pop up on the top 1000 leaderboard. Make sure to feed your pets on days you just plan to play Hypixel for a few hours, so the XP will add up over time. Feel free to check out my other lobby pet guides on YouTube to learn more than just the basics. If you found this video helpful, feel free to like it and subscribe to my channel, and if you want to be notified when more of my pet guides or other videos come out, hit the notification bell or join my Discord server. Thanks for watching, and unlike me, don't forget to set your timers for pets.